Hello coaches, Coach Sloan here, Offensive Coordinator, Washington High School. Today we're going to be going over split zone. So if you didn't see in an earlier video, we talked about zone running scheme, kind of discussed why we run zone running scheme the way we do. You're going to see it sounds a little bit kind of like a gap running scheme versus a zone running scheme, the typical on-on. So in our previous video we discussed the rules for the offensive line. So the rules for split zone are going to be the same, just now we're going to throw in some type of extra blocker. So today we're discussing the split zone. We still have our over front, under front, tight without a nose, and a 3-3 stack with varying backfields. So it must go wide. Our backside tackles rules are in and up. So he's going in and up to the will linebacker. Our tackle guard, center guard, is going to go gap on down linebacker. So we got a one-on-one here, double team here to the Sam linebacker. The play side tackle's got to head up to outside. So now that's our zone blocking scheme. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to insert, this defensive end starts giving us trouble, we call a lock call and it's not really working. This is what we call a split zone. So our halfback now is going to come across and kick out this defensive end. Our backfield action is the same. It's going to be a counter step, hit the center's, aim for the center's backside on inside, aim for the guard's backside on mid, aim for the tackle's backside on wide. Over here on our under front, same thing. In and up, must go. Defensive end must go wide. Gap on down. Over here we got a single, possibly a double team to the wheel linebacker, depending on how this tackle shoots. Over here we got another double team to the Sam linebacker, head up to outside. Now let's say we go in like a 2x2 spread look. We can now motion this man in. So he starts motioning, we snap the ball, we got to kick out again, slide and dive. Down here on our tight front, defensive end must go wide. IU, center's going to say, hey, which one of my guards can take on one of these tackles one-on-one? Let's say our backside tackle again can take him on. Our center and guard over here, we got a double team to the Sam linebacker, head up to outside. This time we lined up our H-back on the play side, so he's almost like an ISO insert. So let's just say he's going over here for the end. Now let's say we called a lock call on this backside tackle, so he's locked up on the end. Now it becomes an insert through the B gap to the will linebacker. Our running back steps, our rhythm step, aim for the center's backside. Over here we got a 3-3 stack. Defensive end must go wide, going up to will. Everybody stepping inside. Play side guard is looking for that Sam. Backside guard and center are looking for that Mike. Our backfield action here is just a tad bit different. We're running split zone. As you saw in the inside zone, we had our running back go across the quarterback's face and our halfback do a loop around. Now our halfback is going to be more of a step up like his pass pro, come for that defensive end. Our running back is across the quarterback's face, aim for the center backside. Now, as you can see, there's different ways you can run split zone at different formations. Just here is 4 different ways to run split zone. Even with the lock call that we had over here, we can do a lock call out here and have like more of an insert. Over here, if we do a lock call, now he's looping up and inside. He might even get a chip on that tackle. As always, give me a like, subscribe, and comment what would you like to see next, anything that you would do differently. Let's just get a thread going and conversation. Thank you.